All right, so a lot of people on this channel are here for vending machine business, how to make passive income in 2020, all these things on YouTube, people trying to teach you how to make money in 2020. So I think let's go back a little bit, reverse engineer the vending machine business. How can you close more vending locations for your vending machine business in 2020? That is what we're going over in this video, and let's hop right into this video. What is up? My name is Dominick Barbato. You already know that if you're on this channel. Super excited for you guys to be here. If you are new and you don't know what the vending machine business is, it's an awesome business. I won't say it's a completely passive business. I may do another video on that to explain, you can make money, but it's not going to make you, a millionaire overnight. It does take time to build a business. This video in particular is going to go over a couple tips, easy tips to help you close the deal when pitching your vending machine business to businesses. This is the biggest thing, is closing the deals. You could pitch all day. You could talk to 100 businesses in a day, but are you closing? Are you doing techniques that are getting you closer to someone saying, yes, bring your vending machine in, let's get going? This is what you need to focus on when starting your vending machine business. As well, we're about to jump into a lot of details in this video. I'd really appreciate if you guys like this video. Before you guys forget, towards the end of the video, comment down below if you learned something interesting in this video. I really want to know what you guys are learning. That helps me improve as well, these videos, and helps me, learn what you guys want to know. So my first tip for you when closing your sale is close the sale. So this may sound, idiotic to some of you. It may sound crazy to anyone who's actually in the business, but I think so many beginners don't understand that closing the sale is the biggest thing. So many people will say, oh, do you want a vending machine in your business? And then they'll start talking and they'll get certain responses from a business, but then they get to a point where it's like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then they say, okay, here's my card. You just ruined the sale. When you had a chance to close the vending, location or close your pitch, you forget to close it. And I think that's the biggest thing, is when you're out, make sure you're trying to close the sale. I think a lot of people forget that you need to close the sale when making your pitch. So that's my first tip for you. Make sure you're closing the pitch, and that's obviously what this video is about, but first tip. Second tip, don't preach a contract, don't preach a percentage, don't say you'll give X amount of money, don't say any of that. Go in with a value proposition. My personal belief is charity. I think it's near and dear to a lot of people's hearts. Some people don't do that. You don't even need to pitch the charity. Pitch the services, pitch credit cards, pitch, easy vend, sure vend. Sure vend, which is essentially when you don't get a product, it'll actually refund them money or give them a second choice, or will revend. These are really cool tips because people may have vending machines in their business. People may place vending machines in businesses, but they're old machines, junk machines. And sorry for anyone out there who does have a vending business and you're using old machines. I'm getting a lot of your locations because I'm putting brand new machines on the spot, credit card, sure vend, all these awesome things, and I'm keeping my machines new. And I think that's a big thing. So when you're preaching, preach value proposition. Don't preach just a vending machine. People have vending machines. You need to preach the value of your vending machine versus other people. It is somewhat saturated of a market. I won't say it's completely saturated. There are still so many businesses that don't have vending machines that you can get into, and there are so many businesses open up every day that you could potentially preach to, but you need to realize that it's a value proposition and a service proposition. You're not trying to sell them anything. You're giving them a free service. And I think when we go out, or when I used to go out, I'll say, and even people now probably still do this, is we used to sell it like, oh, you need this. Oh, this is what you want. Oh, take my vending machine. No, it's a service. It's a value prop. We're adding to a business. If they say no, okay, go on to the next one. It's as simple as that. That's pretty much it. Third tip, ABCs, always be closing. Big thing, big sales motto so many people listen to if they do preach sales. As well, you are in sales in the vending business. If you own a vending machine company, I'm sorry to let you know, if you don't have a sales personality, you will fail at this business and you should stop right now. But ABCs is always be closing. If you don't know it, essentially, you could talk to people till you're blue in the face, but if you're not closing, that's the biggest thing. So always be closing, whether you're out at a restaurant eating dinner, out at a restaurant, eating lunch, talking to someone about something completely different than vending. Make sure you're mentioning, hey, I have a vending machine business. I offer free vending machines for businesses. If you could help me out, maybe we could figure something out. You never know who's going to know someone. I've gotten so many locations from referrals, and that is the biggest thing. That goes into our the fourth tip. Maybe this is the third tip. Maybe you'll get 6 tips. Who knows? The next thing is referrals. You need to be closing referrals. That's why you need to have good service to begin with. So if you're putting a vending machine in a business and you're not taking care of it, they're not going to refer you to another business. They're not going to give you other business because they're not happy with their services to begin with. So referral marketing is probably the most effective in this industry. in terms of your time, because obviously if we're out, going door to door or cold calling or doing things online marketing, your time kind of gets scarce. So if you have a referral, it's essentially coming to you, you're not doing much for it, and it's easy to place those machines. So make sure you're doing referral marketing, whatever you can do in that term. That's the biggest thing. And my last tip here might be 6, might be 5. Marketing yourself and marketing your brand or your business, essentially, which becomes a brand. Don't treat it as a side hustle or side project. Treat it as a full-time business. If you're going to get into this business and treat it as a side hustle, I personally, myself, don't want you in this business. And I think a lot of vendors around the country and world wouldn't want you in this business, because so many people ruin the industry by thinking like, okay, I'll place a vending machine here and then, not service it and stuff like that. So then people don't even want vending machines because the poor service they had in the past. So it ruins it for us in the future. Your online marketing is a big thing. So brand yourself online, be the top person in your area, make a name for yourself in your area, whatever you have to do, whether it's ads, networking, going to local events. Talk to people as much as you possibly can about placing vending machines. And honestly, end of the day, if you're doing that every single day, you will be placing vending machines more than you even know. The biggest thing is people are lazy. Most of you watching this video are lazy. I'm even lazy. It happens. Like, part of us, inside of us, don't want to do certain things that we tell us. But let me tell you this. If you want to make a lot of money, and the most amount of money you're going to make in life is based on doing the things you don't want to do. If we woke up every single day and did the things we didn't want to do, we would make the most amount of money. And it's as simple as that. I'll leave you guys on that tip because it's such a beautiful tip. Do the things you don't want to do today, and I guarantee your life a year from now is going to be completely different. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm excited to be back on here making more videos. I think I'm going to try to do 2 to 3 videos a week. I actually want to get a schedule down now that I've kind of automated everything, set everything up, got a lot of vending machines out and stuff like that. My business has grown. My online business is growing. My other business is growing. I'm excited to bring a lot of new entrepreneurial content to this channel and show you guys some really, really cool stuff as well. Thank you. Make sure you guys are subscribed. We're almost at 6,000 subscribers, which is going to blow my mind. Hopefully these tips help you guys. You can check the links down below for resources. I'll post as many links as I can to help you. Check out Vending Business Solutions. If you're new to the vending business, it'll have a section, how to start your vending business, and it'll give you all your tools and tips there, even with a video that I created that's about 15 minutes. It's going to be your jump start to get into this industry if you have not already. So thank you guys, and that was a little reverse engineer hack. So if you want to make passive income, this is the reverse round. Do the work. Passive income comes.